You ever find yourself overflowing with ideas but stuck only making something half-assed once a month if at all? And when you do sit down, you keep adding more and more correction layers until it all falls apart and you don't want to draw anymore? You might wish deeply that you could draw every day and each piece didn't take you millennia to finish like some of your favorite artists seem to be able to do, but you just can't crack it. Hi, I'm Blight, and I'm here to share some of my methods that help me draw exponentially faster, both in terms of mechanical speed and mileage. So I started out just like you, and the amount of layers it took me to figure out a drawing was frankly embarrassing. Then one day, I overdid it biking and damaged the nerves in my hand pretty bad, and was unable to draw without pain for longer than around 5 minutes at a time. During that time period, I could not draw at all, and tried to desperately power through my time limit. As I healed, I was able to draw in short bursts, as I had no other option. Now I can sketch with one layer and have way more confidence in my lines. While I don't condone repeating this, it did lead me to try new methods to make my art accessible to myself again that I want to share with you guys. The first thing that really helped me was Inktober. I know it's a controversial topic, but it does help. You don't have to call it that, you can just say it's another monthly inking challenge. But really, mileage focused around inking will help your lines be more confident and drastically reduce your number of layers. I did just 1 month of Inktober and noticed a crazy difference almost immediately. It also helps you get into the habit of drawing more often. I went from twice a month at a time to every other day and kept that up since then for many years now. For a time, do a bunch of traditional sketches while using a pen without any under sketches. Let mistakes happen. Make a lot and practice until you feel that you don't need sketches at all. Like, it's painful at first, but trust me, it 100% helps. I saw this exercise sometime on Tumblr and I don't remember its exact version, but I'm pretty sure it's something that's been passed down from art schools in different iterations anyway. Alright, so redraw this page every day, go over each shape 6 times. This might seem stupid and useless, but it does wonders for your hand muscles. This actually is something I did a whole lot during the time I couldn't draw. If something isn't working for you, if a part of your process is making you dread it or takes too long, just remove it altogether. You don't need to always render every detail when you can approximate, and you don't need line art if you don't want to do it. Find as many shortcuts as you need to make art something accessible for you. If you're a digital artist, you should actually use the perks digital art gives you. Your software have so many hidden functions that are there to make your life easier. Look up tips. If you're using Clip Studio Paint, you should not be suffering so hard because that software can do everything since curing cancer. For traditional artists, I guarantee that the look you're going for has very optimized methods, and if you aren't studying how to use your tools and the specific techniques that come with them, it will translate to wasted time. Join a community. It is so much easier to find motivation to draw when you and your friends are obsessed with the same thing, because it ultimately comes down to you having fun while drawing whatever it is you're drawing. Forcing yourself will only lead to burnout. Do you suck at anatomy? I often do. Well, I found another use for figure drawing other than grinding proportions. It will help you draw faster. And I don't mean those pose sites that let you pause poses at your convenience. I'm guilty of this too. I mean going to a real life session that times your poses. They usually go from a minute to 5, 10, 20, then 30 minutes at a time. Can't draw that fast? You will. Also, there's such a wonderful way to make new art friends. I will never not recommend going to IRL sessions enough. This might be counterintuitive, but get used to making a lot of bad art. Art that you hate and usually delete is still art that you made. You really need to start treating it as if you're simply downloading your next good piece into your head that won't be accessible until you get the other ones out. In fact, I found that if you save all of your unsuccessful sketches and keep them all on low opacity as you're sketching your new thing on top of them, it becomes slightly less stressful because you remember that you actually didn't waste any time. Because even if you have nothing to post that day, you still made art. Last but not least, slow TF down. I'm so serious. The more you try to be physically fast, the less precise you will be. If you focus and make each stroke matter, it will mean less errors and less need for redraw layers. Anyway, I hope that was helpful, but do let me know if you want me to elaborate on anything. Also, I'm sure there are plenty more methods that I didn't come across yet, so do let me know what worked for you personally and if you have any specific art questions you'd like me to answer. Oh, and thank you so much for the 1K subs. You all caught me so off guard in the best way. See you next time and happy drawing.